we are this week. A little bit different, we're off to Dover Castle. The weather looks alright, it's pretty windy. They've been known to close in the wind, but by the looks of things, it looks like they're open. So, fingers crossed, let's get inside.
And they're showing you memberships. Get your wristbands and go and have some fun.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Right, thanks very much.
One day we'll afford a car park off site.
We are then into Dover Castle.
We've made it. Not a single drop of rain anywhere, as you can see.
Last time we were here, it was kind of changeable weather. We went into the tunnels and it was like a summer's day, and we came out and it was snowing. Just arrived. We're going to have a walk around the battlements first, just while it's sunny. But this is the first kind of stop. This is the fire command post.
Scott was explaining about the fire command post here, but the wind was too strong. The fire command post acts as a vantage point looking across the Straits of Dover, from which shipping operations were monitored during both World Wars. Information on enemy ships, such as their location and estimated speed, was calculated and relayed through Morse code or later phone lines to gunners and to the operations room located in the tunnels below the castle. During World War II, the post was equipped with the latest in observation and communication equipment. British troops would gaze across the channel to France, even on a clear day able to tell the time on the clock tower through binoculars made in Germany.
Oh, here we go.
It's not real.
Told you not to put your hands in food. Scott's obsessed with food, even when it's not real.
Lovely view across the white cliffs.
I don't like heights.
Emma doesn't like heights.
Lovely view of Dover. Can I go down now?
Go on then.
Bye.
As invaders sought to conquer England, Dover Castle was a crucial stronghold, with its position on the coast providing a strategic advantage in repelling attacks. It has played a key role in battles such as the Norman Conquest, the Napoleonic Wars, and the Dunkirk evacuation.
Last time we came to Dover Castle, we literally got blown away. Scott was nearly taken over to the other side of the castle.
I was nearly having French baguettes for lunch and speaking French.
It was so funny. God, don't go that far. Last time we went to Dover Castle, oh, Scott! He literally fell over last time. Oh, for God's sake. Look at that view though. Beautiful.
So each one of the gun placements along here, you'd had a gun similar to this one. This one's obviously been restored, so you can kind of see, but each one of them would have had this. And as you walk round, every placement's got its own magazine place. So they would have kept ammo under here, so that if you had shells coming from above, it wouldn't set off all your ammo. But everywhere you look at Dover Castle, there's just history everywhere. I think it goes back quite a long way.
It's very echoey. It's got its handy torch. Love exploring the tunnels.
There's the back. It does look like it's been bricked up. It looks like it might have once been opened. There's different layers to the brickwork as well. See what I have to put up with. Dreadful behaviour, wouldn't get me doing things like that. Look at the amazing views though. So that's looking over towards St Margaret's. That's just about to see the port there. And then over that hillside is St Margaret's. So this is the town itself. And it's just gone. There she is.
Where Emma and Scott are now would have originally been outdoors, with the steep steps leading to a drawbridge, which is still visible today. The idea was that an invading medieval army would clatter up the steps, be pushed from people following behind them over the top of the ledge into the pit below. From the higher surrounding ground, arrows could be fired down onto the enemy.
That's why I'm not even having a look. Oh, I can see some yummy bread on the table. Surprised Scott hasn't gone for it.
4 candles.
Oh no. Food.
My favourite.
So much choice of
So
food.
much food. Got eggs, meat. You know, I like the size of those frying pans, I must admit.
In parts of the castle, there is graffiti dating back centuries. Today, this offers a fascinating insight into the lives of those who walked the castle before us.
Right, well, I've made sandwiches and I think I've made something that Scott can't eat.
Right then, I've got a question for you. Can you guess what flavour the tea is?
Can I guess?
I'll take the ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy.
There we go. spot here.
Ah! Very hot. So tense at the moment. Ginger.
Oh, what else?
Lemon.
Yeah! Got it right. The tunnel slopes down really steeply here, and we're going kind of under the first layer of battlements above us. So there's mesh on the ceiling, obviously, to hold the chalk up. So wherever you are in Dover Castle, just take a minute to have a look down any hole. That's just a grate in the floor, and that goes on. I can barely see the bottom, and that's just like a grate in the tunnel that you wouldn't even think.
So we've come to another part of the tunnel. Again, this was an area that wasn't open for a good sort of 3-4 years, but they only opened it fairly recently.
We're going even further underground now.
Yeah.
We are very underground.
It's very cool.
You can feel the air's so cold.
So we're coming into the 3 medieval passages in this area, under the ground. Scott's got his handy torch. Nope. Goes everywhere with us.
This is basically the other side of one of the entrances. And what they would do, so this is the entrance.
So it's the guard room, this one, so it's 1800s.
The doors can be controlled from the other side of the wall. So you'd have 3 doors, and the third, the exterior door's just there. So if you come back round, these doors can be moved by these levers here. And because of the holes as well, if there's somebody you don't want to let in, you can let them into the middle of the doors, and they won't be able to get in or out. So they're stuck there, kind of thing. Just everywhere you look, there's just history.
We've been to Dover Castle a couple of times, and every time we go we always find something new, something we didn't know existed, and this was definitely one of them. This area was actually not open to the public, and they were doing some excavation and sort of updating bits down here. So
Yeah, all the beams above us are all new.
they've also added some new plaques as well.
There we go. Well, we've had a really fun day today. Hopefully you've enjoyed it as much as we have. Yeah, keep tuned for more and more adventures we're going to do. We've got loads planned, so keep up to date.
Gonk says bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.
Thanks very much.